Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, and today we will talk about why people fail to reach their potential. It's a delicate topic, so I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. And before we begin, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to slowly grow your problem-solving skills and mindset. Now, let's get down to business. I've broken this question of why people fail to reach their potential into three separate factors, and today we will specifically focus on the second part, or factor number 2, its root causes, and 2 tips to fix these root causes. And so factor number 2 of why we fail to reach our potential is because of the resistance to stay on course, or in other words, giving up before we reach the finish line. And to understand this better, let's dive into the first root cause of why it's hard to stay on course, which is because of the fact that procrastination in itself is not just a sign of a lack of interest. It also involves taking action towards something that we don't find as mentally rewarding, right? If we are not rewarded, the process of continuing to work seems like a chore. And so we fall off course and don't finish what we have started. Right? But to fix this root cause, the first tip that I'll share is that if you can tie something that you enjoy as a reward by giving yourself that treat after finishing certain milestones, then you are more likely to finish those tasks, right? So for example, if you enjoy watching TV or listening to a song, then finish a specific task that needs to be done or that you have to do. And then once you complete that thing, take a quick break and watch some TV or listen to that song and get back to finishing the other milestones, right? Now, let's look at the second root cause of why it's hard to stay on course, which is because of the anxiety that we feel to stay focused with a given task. And this is a big reason why we are reluctant to continue the process of getting closer to our destination. Right? And while there are many distractions around us that can cause this anxiety, the biggest distraction we face is our minds trying to convince us to do something more enjoyable and quit other things that are less enjoyable, even if those are the most important things for you to do. And so my second tip to fix this root cause is that you have to find your why for everything that you do. I will not tell you something obvious like removing distractions or your phone or anything like that, but I do challenge you to think why you are doing what you're doing. And if there is a strong enough reason behind it, then you have to find that why and ingrain it inside your mind so that you don't need extra motivation or inspiration to carry on, right? And these are the pieces that make up the second factor. Now, in the third part, we will discuss the final factor, its root causes, and 2 additional tips. But before we move forward, I have one question for you. What would you do to fix the root causes we just talked about? I want you to think about it and leave a comment below. Now, consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel to keep rethinking your approach about more problem-solving questions. I'll see you in the next problem-solving exercise.